Hey guys, and welcome back to Z3 Cubing. Today I have 333,333 subscribers, so I'm going to solve 333 3 by 3 by 3s. 1/3 of a million. That is the mind-boggling number of people who have subscribed to this channel over the years. You guys are just incredible. But you know what the number 333 sounds like to me? It sounds like it's time for a Rubik's Cube challenge. Of course, the classic Rubik's Cube has 3 layers in 3 different dimensions, making it a 3 by 3 by 3. But that's not quite enough 3s to make for an appropriate challenge. We need 6 3s. And unfortunately, there aren't any 6-dimensional Rubik's Cubes, so I can't just solve a 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3 by 3. Now, another good option would be the 33 by 33 by 33, but as far as I know, there's only one of those in existence, and I haven't had any luck getting my hands on it. Now, I guess if you group the 3s a little bit differently, then you could say that a 9 by 9 by 9 is kind of like a 3 times 3 by 3 times 3 by 3 times 3, but that feels a little bit like cheating, plus I've already solved this cube so many times before. So then I realized, since I really can't find just one cube that has enough 3s in its name, then why not just turn back to the original 3 by 3 by 3 and then solve 333 of them. That way we have all 6 3s. Now there's just one slight problem. I don't actually have 333 Rubik's Cubes. But fortunately, I do have 111 Rubik's Cubes that I can solve 3 different times. So we're just adding one more bonus 3 into the mix by solving our 333 3 by 3 by 3s in 3 different sets. So let's go ahead and get started with our first round of scrambling. I'm going to get out this app on my phone that generates random WCA scrambles, and for each cube, I'm going to go through and generate a brand new scramble, and then go ahead and scramble up the cube. So let's get started. Wow, that took a long time, like well over 20 minutes. I haven't even solved a single cube yet. I might be in for a little bit more than I was expecting. But I mean, I have a pile of scrambled Rubik's Cubes here now, so I guess I'm kind of committed. So let's just go ahead and get started. Normally I'd give myself 15 seconds of inspection, but that doesn't quite seem right for this occasion, so instead I'm going to give myself 3 seconds of inspection. 3, 2, 1, and go. Start the timer, and we are off. So I'm going to do this cross super efficiently here, get that nice FTUM pair in. Alright, that's about 1 layer of cubes, maybe about 1/3 of the first set. The sun is being really indecisive, going in and out behind the clouds. I had to choose the one day where it's like partly cloudy, and I had to choose the spot where I'm behind a shadow, making it really difficult for myself later on. Alright, already over 30 minutes in and only like 2/3 of the way done with the first set. So yeah, this is gonna take like probably over 2 hours total, which is kind of crazy. I mean, I guess I'm just glad I didn't choose too easy of a challenge. And here we go, 111 down, 222 more to go, and I'm gonna pause my timer right there to allow myself time to scramble the next set. And I'm also gonna take advantage of that by going and getting a jacket because I am pretty cold and I think it's making me solve slower. Ah, that's a lot better. So now I'm gonna get my phone back out again and start scrambling up the second set of cubes. Hopefully we can finish this up before the sun goes down because it's getting pretty close. Oh no, the cubes are collapsing. Not even done yet, and I am already exhausted of scrambling. Alright, we got the last cube scrambled up right there, and let's go ahead and switch to my timer app. And then we shouldn't get any more inspection because we're in the middle of the solves. Let's just start the timer and begin. It's a race against the sunlight at this point, I think. So other than the fading daylight, this set is actually going pretty well. Last time I was almost kind of shivering every time the sun went behind the clouds, but this time with the jacket, I feel a lot better, and I feel like I'm turning a lot faster too. Alright, it's now 7:30, which I think is the official sunset. It's about to get really dark, and if nothing else, I think this is good proof that this challenge is a lot more time consuming than I was expecting. I would not have intentionally planned things this badly. You know, my first idea for this video was to solve 1/3 of a megaminx, because mega is the metric prefix for 1 million, and so, you know, 1/3 of a million subscribers. I decided against that because I figured it wouldn't be the world's most entertaining video, but I don't know, I'm kinda starting to have second thoughts now. And 2/3 of the way done. I'm pretty sure that set was a little bit faster than the last one. I just paused the timer there. At least I hope it was, because it felt a lot faster. But since I'm not quite sure you can even see me anymore, I think it's probably a good idea to leave that timer paused until the morning. So I'll see you back here in about 12 hours. Okay, it is indeed the next morning, but it also is barely above freezing outside, and it looks like it's about to start snowing, so slight change of plans, we're doing the last set inside. I think we're around an hour and a half into the challenge, so if we finish, say, sub 2:15, I think that would be a pretty decent time. Hopefully even sooner, because solving inside should be a lot faster. But before we start solving for our last time, we also have to start scrambling for our last time. Okay, after probably about an hour in total, I have finally finished scrambling 333 3x3x3s, and now all that's left to be able to solve that many cubes is to, well, solve the last set. So let's go ahead and start. No inspection. Let's go. Wow, there's something about solving inside that's just so much easier than solving outside. Probably the more comfortable chair and not freezing my hands off, but I feel like I'm solving so much faster and making so many fewer mistakes than I was last time. And it all comes down to this last cube. After over 2 hours of solving, probably like 16 hours later, we're finally down to number 333 out of 333. So if I can do this F2L a little bit faster, finally get onto the OLL, and a nice J-perm to finish things off. There we go. We are now finished. I totally forgot to start my timer for that last set, so I have no idea what the actual time was, but I would be amazed if that last set wasn't way faster than the other two. I think that actually comes out to something like 20 or 25 seconds per cube, which is pretty dang slow compared to my average of 15 seconds, but again, I was outside for most of the time, my hands were freezing off, and I didn't have any extra inspection between the solves, so I guess it's at least a decent time, and there was nothing in the challenge saying I had to solve the cubes fast. Also, it's just insane that there are 1,000 of you out there for every 3x3 I just solved, because that took forever. You guys, again, are incredible. But yeah, I really hope you all enjoyed this video. That's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys next time.